Hey everybody, it's Chris back with another review for the Blue Collar Beer Gourmet. Tonight I'm going to be reviewing the number 9 Not Quite Pale Ale from Magic Hat Brewing. They are out of South Burlington, Vermont. And this is the 16-ounce or pint can. I am looking and I think I see under this label an ABV of 5.1. So 5.1 ABV, this is a pale ale from New England. Frankly, here in the beer desert it's very difficult to get New England beers, so I'm glad to have this. Had Electric Peel, I think it was called, from Magic Hat before. So-so, I wasn't really crazy about it, but looking forward to this. So, going to be using my IPA glass from Tenaya Creek. Once again, this is the special glass from Tenaya Creek. You go in on a Tuesday, you buy this glass. It comes full of beer for $6, and then every refill afterwards is $3. You take the glass home with you and bring it back the next Tuesday and start all over again. And now, I know these are IPA glasses, and I know that this is a pale ale, not an IPA, but I do think this is a fairly new design, so we'll find out. You know, if somebody wants to write me and tell me how horribly wrong I am for putting a pale ale in an IPA glass, I'll definitely listen to you. But for now, we're just going to give this a shot, and let's see how this pours out. And this is pouring out with, I'd say, a medium carbonation. I'm smelling a lot of hops. Getting sort of almost a pear smell. Yeah, pear and a little bit of toast. It's pretty typical actually for a pale ale to smell kind of biscuity. This one smells kind of toasty. Pears and toast, what I smell more than anything. I smell a little bit of the alcohol. As I said, that's medium carbonation. We've got rather golden color. Don't know whether I mentioned this before or not, but I paid $1.79 for this pint can, so gives you some idea of the price point on this. Cheers. Let's give it a shot. That's very crisp. Believe it or not, I actually am tasting a little. I'm tasting a little pear. Now I don't know whether that's intentional or not, but there's certainly pear tones to it. It's almost as crisp as a Pilsner. This is a 5.1 ABV, and I'm not surprised at all. It doesn't, well, it does have the slightest indication of alcohol. It's not a whole lot. This is actually a pretty good beer. It's not what I would call a textbook pale ale, however. This is, I don't know what to equate this to, but, I mean, it's still a pale ale. I would identify it as a pale ale, but it's not textbook pale ale. But that's okay. It doesn't always have to be textbook. You can go off in different directions with the beer, and they've done that with this one, and I'm liking this a lot, actually. So I'm glad to have a beer from Magic Hat that I like. And $1.79 for a pint, that ain't bad at all. So this is probably going to get a, I'm going to say probably a 4.0 on Untapped. And, you know, as a fan of cans, anybody who watches these reviews regularly knows that I'm a big fan of cans, so obviously this gets an extra, well, I might have to give it a 4.25 because it came in a can. So, anyway, this is a good beer. I'm going to recommend the number 9 Not Quite Pale Ale from Magic Hat Brewing and say that this is worth the money. $1.79 for a pint, definitely. Even if that was $1.99, I'd still say it was a good price for it. So until next time, drink good beer, don't break the bank doing it, and cheers.